Hello, my lovely Leos, and welcome back to your channel. This is your weekly love reading for this week of July 3rd to the 10th. Keep in mind that time is fluid, and stick around towards the end here, Leo. I will be getting each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. So, Leo, we do have your overall energy for the reading out with the energy of soulmate and yin and yang. So, you may be connecting to somebody or find yourself connecting to somebody who is an opposite of you. You are dark, I am light. When you are strong, I am weak. When you are weak, I am strong. So there's definitely a balanced like energy here between you and this individual, where you two can almost help each other find the missing pieces within yourselves. You also have the energy of soulmate. My heart is yours for eternity. So I definitely feel like there's a very strong connection around you coming in. It definitely looks like there is a very strong sense of balance between the two of you as well. You two may come into realizations of how to balance each other out, how to just be there for one another, and things along those lines. But it's a very special connection coming in here for you, Leo. You also have building a future. This one is a keeper. Your love life is ascending to the next level. You have very soon and butterflies. So enjoy the overwhelming excitement of bliss, of new or old love. So it does look like with very soon in the heart of your reading, you have a choice to make revolving this soulmate here, Leo. I feel like with building a future being your first card out, this person is coming in with more serious offers than you're used to, or more serious offers than ever before. Some of you, this person is just a lot more serious about love. You feel the connection to this person. You feel the vibes. It feels good. It feels nice. It doesn't feel anxious. It doesn't feel nerves. It feels more in the sense of excited for what's to come. And with the very soon energy in the middle of this reading, it does look like Spirit wants you to be very clear about what you want from your love life, because in a very soon nature, very soon time, it will be yours. So you do have a flyer out here, the Two of Swords. So some of you just have not seen this person coming, or you possibly were not expecting to have to make a decision revolving the future of this connection. So let's see. We're going to get two more cards for what's coming your way, your challenge, position, and your advice for this week in love. But I feel like somebody's offering something that is pretty serious here for you, Leo. Let's see. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups. In your challenge position, we have the Moon. And in your advice, you have the Six of Swords. All right. So, Leo, what's coming your way is wish fulfillment. But you may be so focused on what hasn't worked out for you in your love life, or what might not work out for you in this connection, that you may not be seeing it very clear right now. So I feel like this person is coming your way when you have lost hope. That's what it looks like. And that's why I feel like very soon to the Five of Cups is here. I feel like for a lot of you Leos, this is definitely a new or renewed energy that comes directly after you just feel like, you know what? Heart off, hope lost, that's it. No, something's coming in here to spark your energy. And your challenge position is the Moon. So, fear of uncertainty, literally. There it is, building the future with the Two of Swords. It does look like your challenge this week is stepping into the unknown and seeing how this future could be built with this person. Seeing how things could blossom and grow and move forward with this individual. But your challenge being the Moon is showing me that there are certain feelings that you may feel like you have to confront, or certain emotions that you're not necessarily 110% ready to express. But this is, or open up to, this is a moment where you're going to be placed with opening up your heart, opening up those emotional floodgates. Your advice is the Six of Swords. So your advice is to keep going with the flow, keep moving forward, find a sense of healing. Possibly your advice is even to travel, do something with this person, possibly travel towards them, have them travel towards you, or even come up with travel plans together. So let's clarify this here for you, Leo. Pisces energy with that moon could be in your chart or around you. But with the Nine of Cups, you have soul-satisfying wish fulfillment. But I really feel like it comes at a point where you are just kind of like, I don't know about love right now. But this is going to feel so fresh to you that I feel like you may face the music. Let's see. Let's clarify. Clarify what's coming towards Leo, their challenge and advice for the week for romantic love, please. So on the Two of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands. So you did not see this new individual coming. You did not see how a new spark could be restored in this connection. Whatever the case may be, you just weren't seeing it. You couldn't imagine it. But this is when Spirit surprises you. This is when Spirit gives you that aha. Some of you, this could be a communication. This could be a conversation you weren't expecting to happen. Some of you may have the, what are we talk? Are we serious? Are we moving forward? Some of you just did not expect things to take off with this person. You also have the Five of Cups to the Five of Swords, and you have the Nine of Cups here to the Eight of Swords. All right. And you have the Moon as your challenge with the High Priestess. Oh my gosh. And on your advice, the Six of Swords, you have the King of Swords. All right. Wow. So your mental, holy moly, you have the Two of Swords blindfolded. You got the Three of Swords here. Both energies that are figuring out a way to break through mental destruction. And your challenge is the Moon to the High Priestess. So your challenge this week is going to be figuring out what feelings and what thoughts are your intuition, and what feelings and what thoughts are your fears. So I'm just letting you know, with you having the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords here, the Five of Swords, now clarifying the Five of Cups, this might not feel easy for you. You might feel, well, this is too good to be true, or you may feel like, well, what makes this person different than the others, or what makes this time around different than the other times this person did this and that to me. There's something here where you are being inclined to decipher if you're letting fear take the wheel or if this is your intuition. Oh, man. Well, that's why I'm doing the spreads like this now, because, you know, not all weeks, not all times are great and dandy or just really easy to work with. And that's why I'm doing these like this, because it's giving more answers for you, at least for what the energy is for the week. So you have very soon to the Five of Cups, to the Five of Swords. You know, I feel like this person's coming in with offers that are very hard to refuse, but there's this feeling of, I don't know if you really know what you want here, Leo. I feel like a part of you wants to see this connection take off, or a part of you really wants love or affection or a relationship. But then the other part of you is like, I don't know. That's what it feels like. So you may find yourself having trouble making decisions this week on what you want from a connection, what you want from a specific person, or what you want your future to look like with this individual. Because it does look like there are more serious talks happening or more serious offers happening here with the Nine of Cups to the Eight of Swords. This is a combination where you feel like this is just too good to be true. You're like, well, what this person is saying to me or what this person is offering to me, yeah, it'll only last this long. Spirit is like, come out of that belief system and just have faith. Give it up to the universe. Just have hope. Stop sitting there with expecting the worst, because you know what? A lot of the times, the universe is going to give you what you are expecting, and most of the times, it's not the greatest expectation. So why not expect better this time around? That's why you have very soon, because Spirit wants you to change the way, or change what you expect from love, because it looks like all you expect is disappointment and wasting your time. Your advice is the Six of Swords to the King of Swords. So your advice is to cut through the mind chatter. Your mind will play tricks on you. Oops, sorry. Your advice is to move away from all of the thoughts that no longer serve you. The Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords, the King of Swords, you don't deal with that. Male or female, it doesn't matter. This is your advice. Cut through. When you feel your mind about to think a bad thought, think of another thing to think of. It could really be anything. It doesn't even have to be in the same wheelhouse of the thought, right? So say you're thinking and you just catch yourself and you're like halfway through the thought. Think about how amazing it would be to do your favorite thing. Think of your favorite food. Think of your favorite place to go. It doesn't have to be in the same energy. You just have to shift the thought. You have like 3 seconds, literally, probably even less than that. And Spirit is giving you this extremely large indication that now it's time to be mentally strong with love. Because it looks like something's great is happening to you this week, but you're letting all these thoughts take over. Really letting all of these thoughts get to you. And Spirit is really giving me this strong indication that your intuition knows. But this week, you're going to be placed with intuition and fear. Revolving this conversation, this building towards the future, this new serious person, this new serious offer. This is coming from somewhere that you almost want to see play out, and Spirit's like, let it happen, let it flow. I want to clarify your challenge and advice once more. Some of you, I'm telling you right now, you could definitely be meeting or dealing with an air sign, because the amount of swords here, geez, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You also have Pisces once again and Virgo in your challenge. Maybe even some of you, Pisces was your challenge. Let's see. Clarify this. Let's see, your challenge being with the Queen of Wands. So some of you just lack the confidence of trusting in yourself and your intuition. Go by what you feel, right? Because I know I get a lot of comments when the butterfly card comes out. Some of y'all are like, I think that butterflies are the bad feelings. Really focus on the feeling, because you can have nervous butterflies and you can have exciting butterflies. That's where they split. Not all feelings within you are bad, and not all feelings within you are good. And your challenge is finding confidence in what you're feeling. Ooh, gosh, it could be a hard week. I guess it's just wanted to be out. Now, this could feel like a hard week mentally and intuitively on how to navigate this person and this offer. And your advice is the Queen of Cups. Yeah, rule through your heart. Let the mind take the back seat and do what your heart wants. Does your heart want to experience this person? Does your heart not want to experience this person? Does your heart want to move over here? Does your heart want to give this person another chance? Go with what's your heart. We are humans. We're here to experience things. We're here to learn the lessons through experience. Experience is our greatest teacher. And I feel like Spirit is largely indicating that for you here this week, because I feel like for some of you, this person is amazing and they're going to be well worth your while. And others of you, you're finally feeling that intuitive push to say you got to go and you got to decide differently for yourself. But it's going to be different for all of you, because the fact that you have a decisive energy here shows me that you're Each and every one of you Leos are going to be placed with somewhat of a different energy and decision. That's what I got. I ain't gonna make it up. That's what came through. So Leo, let's see. All the way from Aries to Pisces. Let's look into each zodiac sign's feelings for you. And now let's get the action tarot to match all the way from Aries to Pisces. I need each zodiac sign's actions towards Pisces for the week. I'm sorry. All the way from Aries to Pisces, each zodiac sign's actions towards Leo for the week. All the way from Aries to Pisces, each zodiac sign's actions towards Leo for the week. Thank you. All right, here we go. Leo, take what resonates with this portion as well. Do not force a reading or message to fit. Here we go. Aries feelings for you. I wonder if you're happy without me, and the Ace of Wands. So they are going to come out and reach out to you here. Aries wonders if you're happy without them, and they are coming in with some communication. They want to re-spark the spark. They want to ignite the flame. Whatever the case may be, definitely expect some sort of communication, some sort of spark being restored or ignited between you and Aries. They wonder if you're happy without them, and I feel like they don't want to be without you. Next up is we have Taurus. I wish things could be different, and the Two of Swords. So things are really up in the air here with Taurus. I feel like Taurus is really indecisive about what to do with this connection. They wish things could be different, but with the Two of Swords as their actions towards you, it's like they don't know what to do to turn things around. So could have some indecision from a Taurus this week. Gemini, I'm afraid to contact you, and the Hermit. So Gemini definitely could be keeping to themselves here out of fear. It looks like they're afraid to come your way. They are staying to themselves in solitude. Page of Pentacles. I feel like Gemini wants to come in with some offers, some apologies, or some plans here. But it's like they're afraid to be the initiator. It's like they're afraid to be the one to do too much or say too much. It's kind of like they're, you know what this is giving me? It's kind of like they're hoping that like you invite them to do something or you make a plan with them. So they don't have to, like, put their pride to the side and be the one, I guess. Because it's giving interesting. Because it looks like they want to say something or they have been saying something. But possibly not in the wheelhouse of planning. It's like they want more of an invitation from you. Either to talk, to plan, to see each other, whatever the case may be. Next we have is Cancer. I want to tell you how I feel. And the Ace of Cups. All right. Could be a new Cancer coming your way or in your vicinity. Could also just be an emotional confession coming from a Cancer. Could also have some new love cycle with a Cancer as well. If things weren't emotionally fluid or connected, some of you could be moving into a totally new chapter with a Cancer where things are a lot more lovable. Things are a lot more emotional. Some of you, strong love confession from a Cancer this week. Next up is we have Leo. I hide behind material things and the moon. All right, so Leo's definitely hiding behind a sense of an energy here where they don't want to show you their truest selves or they don't want to show you exactly how they feel. Possibly Leo hides behind materialistic things. They may gift you things to show you how they feel instead of outwardly actually wording it to you. I feel like they're hiding their feelings, but they're trying to show it to you in a physical way somehow. Or they will this week. Next up is Virgo. I'm starting to understand our connection, and the Seven of Swords. Could have been dealing with a very deceptive, manipulative Virgo who was just avoiding this connection or avoiding moving this connection forward like it was their job. It looks like they're finally starting to understand something about this connection. Let's see. Seven of Swords to the Temperance card. Oh, man. I feel like Virgo takes their time. I feel like Virgo could be a tough nut to crack, or like they could just, this is what I feel. You could be dating Virgo for like 3 years and they like still don't know what they want from the connection. They're starting to understand it, but it could take another some odd months or years because it looks like their actions towards you are to still avoid it. So I feel like Virgo will eventually come back around or want to make some peace here with you or restore balance, but I get some avoidance from them this week. Next we have is Libra. I want to be more than friends, and the Ten of Cups. Wow, okay. Some of you could meet a Libra through a family dynamic or friends. Others of you, you are on a friend level, or maybe you friend zone a Libra. They may have friend zoned you, or you guys are just getting to know each other. I feel like they want more than that for sure with the Ten of Cups. They feel like you could be the one for them. I feel like they definitely want to pursue this on more of a romantic level. And with the Ten of Cups, they may absolutely take action towards doing that this week. Next we have up is Scorpio. I'm not available, and the Lovers. All right, what the heck? Why Scorpio sometimes don't make sense? I feel like, why is the Lovers here? Let's just try to make sense out of it right away. All right, I feel like Scorpio feels like if you're not giving them attention, they're not available to give you attention. That's what it is. If you're not giving, then they don't feel the need to give or say at all. So you may have been dealing with a Scorpio who's just like, I don't feel like talking about that right now, or I don't feel like dealing with that right now. It's like this week they may give you the, all right, what do you want to talk about? Or it's like they want more of your attention. They just don't it's like they want it when they want it. But if you hit them at a point when they don't want the attention, they're like, can you just leave me be for right now? Some of you pulled back on a Scorpio and you're going to start getting more attention from them because they weren't giving attention to you. This could be a bit confusing for the week. I'm not dealing with it. That's what I got. Could be reconciliation with a Scorpio too that was claiming that they were unavailable emotionally, mentally, and now all of a sudden they're available. Yeah, that's interesting. Next we have up is Sagittarius. The timing just wasn't right for us, and the Two of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a very indecisive, wishy-washy Sagittarius. They never make up their mind. They never know what they want, and possibly they were using excuse as the timing was wrong between the two of you. Maybe outside influences, whatever the case may be. Or, I feel like Sagittarius possibly just can't handle a loving relationship right now. I feel like they are using that as an excuse. Two of Pentacles. You may feel like they're keeping this connection up in the air. Let's see. That's their actions towards you. Justice. They may eventually come to a decision this week on this connection, but not until they kind of keep this indecisive for a little bit longer. Capricorn. I will wait for a sign from you and the Eight of Cups. So Capricorn feels like you are walking away from them, and they are waiting for a sign from you to make a U-turn. Five of Wands. Ouch. Magician. I feel like Capricorn may try to manifest you to turn your butt around. They may even try to do it in a dramatic way. I feel like Capricorn doesn't want you to walk away, but I feel like they're letting you do so. But I feel like they will eventually fight for you to turn around. But it's almost like they're waiting to see if you'll show any missingness to them. Do you showing that you miss them, or in whatever way, shape, or form. This person is trying to manifest you to turn around and not walk away from them. But they may be doing it in a not so healthy way. Yeah. All right, next up is we have Aquarius. Okay, finding out the truth crushed me, and the Five of Cups. So Aquarius is feeling very let down by this connection. They're feeling upset. They're feeling depressed. They're not feeling the greatest about this connection. Possibly even Aquarius caused you some sadness. They are indicating some sort of truth was exposed. Let's see, Two of Cups. I feel like Aquarius still has hope for this connection. They may try to have hope here between the two of you this week, but they ultimately feel let down by the connection. Or maybe they feel let down because they let you down and messed up this connection. And lastly, we have Pisces. I regret lying to you, and the Three of Pentacles. Could be a compromising talk Pisces comes in with. They are indicating that they have regrets over lying to you here, Leo. Three of Pentacles, that's definitely them reaching out. So if you haven't heard from a Pisces, you may definitely hear from one. Others of you, you may have a compromising or concluding talk to whatever happened here. But they're definitely sitting in a regretful state of being, and they want to make things right with you for sure with that Three of Pentacles. So let's make sure everybody's out here for you, Leo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. Thank you for being here and for watching. I truly love each and every one of you out there. Do not forget to like this video and support your channel. Next reading we have up is your spirit reading for July. And then we will get next 40, no, not next 48. That'll be for next week. Weekend reading, Leo Plus will also be starting this weekend as well. If you are interested in a specific zodiac sign and want to see it in a full spread, not just at the end of love readings for weeklies. So Leo Plus will start soon. Subscribe, ring the bell so you are alerted. Thank you, Leos. Have a good one. Bye now.